My wife cousin homosexual. He stay with me. He stay with me. He ain't no trouble. He don't never come downstairs. He don't ring. He don't answer the door. One time he answered the door. He heard the bell ring. I guess the sound of ding dong just did something to this motherfucker. You know, he don't do shit around the kids. That's okay. But he a man. But I asked him. I said, man, what possessed you, man, that like a little booty, little booty hole? I got asked. I tell like it is. You know what I mean? Why the fuck do you like booty hole? Cause I can't understand it.
Now, you know, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that it's something just took over.
What the fuck took over you? What the fuck urged you to like it? That's like Isaac Hayes and Barry White laying in the goddamn sauna. And Isaac talking about show like to lick your ass. And Barry White be like, show you right. Certain things you just don't play with, man. Kids, you don't play with kids. You don't play with the Lord and all that kind of stuff, you know. See, black folks, I love my people. I've been black a long time, you know. But the Million Man March, I ain't going no goddamn Million Man March. Fuck that. Ain't nothing gonna change. You ain't gonna march me the fucking death. You crazy the motherfucker. Only motherfucking place I'm marching. I'm for Jesse and them. I'm sick of that. Jesse Jackson, Reverend Al Sharpton. Now they say Reverend. They say Reverend Al Sharpton, Reverend Jesse Jackson. But I don't never hear him saying nothing about the Lord. I got a problem with that. But Jesse said, I don't give a fuck what Jesse said. I ain't showing up. I ain't helping nobody do shit. Y'all can talk about me all you want. I don't give a fuck. I've been marching for 43 years. Shit's still the goddamn same. I still got the same sign I had in '67. Help, please help. Something you gotta help your motherfuckers help. I tell my brother, like I tell you, he crazy. You know, he been crazy a long time. See, old folks back in our day, we spiritual people, we pray all the time. I knew something was wrong with my brother because he hollered all the motherfucking time. Anytime some bitch holler, ain't nothing wrong with him. Something wrong with him. Ah! What the fuck he hollering for? At the breakfast table. Ah! My wife holler, don't worry about it. Something wrong, motherfucker keep hollering. Ah! I said, he holler one more motherfucking time, take this hammer and knock the fuck out of his ass. And my mama always let him sleep with me, because I always told like it is, let him sleep with you. But he can't start that goddamn hollering, mama. That motherfucker get up 3, 4 o'clock in the house, just be roaming and shit. When he got up, I'll be right behind that motherfucker too. I'm talking about he ain't gonna hurt nothing. You ain't sleeping with this bitch. I don't know what the fuck this retarded some bitch gonna do. And now they always change stuff. He's not retarded no more. He's mentally challenged. He's retarded. Sick fucker. Quit playing with the motherfucker. He's mentally challenged. He's mentally sick. My auntie had a nervous breakdown. Anytime motherfucker just sit there and stare at the motherfucking light. I said, auntie, what's she? I said, Mom, what she staring at? No, don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. You see something wrong with that bitch? Look at that bitch. That's the first time I ever cursed. I was like 7, 8 years old. I said, look at that bitch, Mom. Something wrong with that motherfucker. And all black folks crazy motherfucker they kept in the back. They always kept that motherfucker way in the goddamn back. Your uncle was staying in the back. Wouldn't let the motherfucker come out. When you get mail, go to the store, and everything, you slide shit under the fucking door. Black folks got rules. We got rules like a motherfucker, just like cards. White people play poker, bridge. We play big whist, spades. And we'll tear that motherfucking house up. We'll tear that place up. Your table be fucked up, chipped all on the fucking time. Get on it, motherfucker. Get on it, motherfucker. Renege. You pull your pistol on the motherfucker, renege, I'm telling you. My cousin said, man, we're having a card party. Bernie, come on, man. I said, man, I don't know, man. He said, please come, Bernie. I'm telling everybody you're coming. I said, okay, man. So I came. Boston, I swear for the Lord. When I got there, police were there. Fire department was on the side. SWAT was in the goddamn trees. They had my cousin handcuffed in the back seat. I told the police officer, wait a minute, sir. I said, that's my cousin. I said, let me talk to him. He said, you better talk to him. I said, cuz, what's going on? He said, man, fuck that bitch, man. That motherfucker bitch kept, man, fucking around, man. I said, what'd she do? Every time I turned around, she was draw phone the motherfucker, draw phone. These motherfuckers playing Uno. She ain't do nobody else like that. Like, drop on. I'll kill that bitch. Now, you ever played Uno? Uno will make you kick a motherfucker ass now. Boy, I played Uno the other day, man. We were sitting up there playing. He said 7 cards. All right, 7, 5, 4, 3, cool. Okay, no problem. All right, red. Skip. Reverse, cool. Draw 2, ain't no problem. Right on. Skip again. Yellow. Yeah, yellow. Draw 4. Reverse. Draw 4. You got one more motherfucking time, man, I'm telling you. You got one more motherfucking time, boy. God, black folk, we serious. Everything we do is serious. And we'll argue about any motherfucking thing. When we argue about anything, I ain't never used to smoke reefer. I never really smoked no reefer. Drugs was never my thing, because I'm already fucked up. But for some reason, when you smoke reefer make you feel like you intelligent, make you feel like you talking about some shit. And the shit don't be nowhere near intelligent like a son bitch. You take a pull, then when you get older, and you reflect back on what the fuck you done said, you be saying some sick ass shit. You mix a little turpentine with a little motherfucking Pepsi, man. The motherfucker tastes just like ginger ale. And the motherfucker smoking, what you think about it? That's what black folk, we gotta get stronger though, you know, we do. We gotta be tighter. We gotta quit asking people to give us something, keep looking for shit, keep asking motherfuckers to march for us. We gotta take care of our fucking home. I'm telling you like it is, because I had a dream. Man, that I was in I passed, and I went to heaven, you know, and I was with a Mexican guy and a white guy. And I said, man, I want to go to heaven. He said, God, right down the road. I said, well, how far? I said, just a half a mile. He said, but your name ain't on the list, Bernie. You know your name ain't on the goddamn list. I said, well, wait a minute, man. I said, I'm going to try. He said, well, you got one more chance to make it. If you can go down there and you ask the Lord a question and he can't answer it, you might get into heaven. Well, me, the white guy, the Puerto Rican, we walked our ass on down there, and sure enough, God was on the gate, reading the National Enquirer. And the white guy said, I'm going to go first. You know, you always got to go first. I'm going to go first. He went over to the Lord. He whispered in the Lord's ear. He said, who discovered America? And the Lord laughed. Christopher Columbus. He said, God, I'm sorry, going on down the hill. The Puerto Rican said, I got it. He said, le puta la leía, cada día. En la chachacacaía, ¿qué pasa? He said, who sang? How many was in the Beatles? I said, go on, get the heck on out of here, man. 4, man. Go on. I said, okay. So he looked at me. I looked at him. He looked at me. I looked at him. And I whispered something to the Lord. And he looked at me. And he looked up. He looked down. He said, open the gate! I walked on in. The white guy said, that's bullshit, man. How the fuck did he get in there? That's bullshit. He said, hey, Father, what did the black guy ask you? He asked me, when was black people ever gonna stick together?